Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Eagles and the Eagles. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as we get set for a pretty hotly anticipated Major League debut on the mound, Dan.
Yeah, you know what, man? This organization's been waiting for this guy for a long time. It'll be interesting to see early on if he's affected by any nerves. You never know what kind of start you're going to get from a guy in his debut, but from the word we've heard, this guy pounds the strike zone, and if he does that, his stuff should take care of it.
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Brady Singer gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
First pitch, 7-10.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Taylor, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the first base.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. And he fouls this one off. Mejia is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Batting third, the designated
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Marcos Tabata steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Dan, what do you got on him?
Well, I think the big key, Matt, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions, a lot of things are going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully you can settle down, control that heartbeat, as they say, breathe in, breathe out, and try to enjoy the first big league experience. Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career's going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Behind 0-2 now. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. And now here is number 28, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one.
Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria!
So a solo shot down the line in left, number 26 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Fouled away. The average down at an even 220. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He's there and records the first out. Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line hard into left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And now in the box, Hernan Perez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot down the line in left. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The average coming in at 266. 3 homers and 5 driven in. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor finds some space out there for the catch to retire the last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Tabata is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. His performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball low.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and up next the infielder slash utility man Ronald Torreyes.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alex Romero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Ernesto Mejia. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Into the box now, number 0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, he makes the stop. It's in time. And stepping in, Ryan McBroom, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
No, that's down. Ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big rip at the curveball, but it comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Batting in.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Heath. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Michael Taylor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. High pop-up. Mejia is there for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. At the plate now is number 28 as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Freddie Galvis, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Galvis behind 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Dozier picks it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
On to first, and there were 2 down. With Merrifield next to bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drip will start a flood.
Salvador Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Merrifield at third with 2 away. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Hernan Perez. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
All pitchers know that you're going to have some off games, but when you give up 4 home runs in a game, you start to wonder if maybe you're cursed. His neck's going to be killing him tomorrow, and so is his pride.
Now batting,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Torreyes rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. Another one sent foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi coming up. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And they get the double play at third. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Now to bat, Ryan McBroom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
No, that's
and he lays off again, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And
Ball 4.
awfully
Take
close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Nick
Heath is in for his second plate appearance as he looks.
Heath.
Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Chopped toward the second baseman. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to Hunt. Stepping in once again is number 0. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Popped him up. Merrifield is calling for it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 28. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Michael Taylor to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive.
0-1.
Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 15.
With Merrifield next to hit. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Mondesi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 3. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Next up, Hernan Perez flew out last time up. First offering.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Leon.
Digging in next, Sandy Leon. He went deep last time up. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
So now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Tabata is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings, and as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
Hunter Dozier is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Going for strikeout number 15. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the digging in will be Alex Romero.
For the Eagles.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Romero.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
First baseman, number
At the
25.
plate now, Ernesto Mejia.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, number 0. Skied into straightaway right. Heath is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is number 28. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
McBroom is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batter, number 2. Shortstop.
And now, Freddie Galvis. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made to end the inning. Now here's the first offering.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting. Right field.
Next, here is Nick Heath. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Taylor.
Michael Taylor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box, Gio Urshela. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman. Gio.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center field.
So the next to bat will be Hernan Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air, so quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt. Now it'll be Sandy Leon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi.
That's it.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Perez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Into the box, Merrifield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Eagles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marcos Tabata earns his first win of the season and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.